Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Vic here. Thanks for tuning in again today. We're going to have a quick look at a painting I finished yesterday. It's an amalgamation painting combined with a kind of a seascape. So now and again I do these kind of paintings which are a bit of a crossover. So not strictly abstract, but not strictly real life either. So this is kind of a good example here. So on the right hand side here we can see we've got the nice blue. So I used it's a combination. I used an ultramarine blue, an azure blue, a Celerian blue, and a processed blue, basically. So it's a bit of a mix, and I applied it with a sponge. So there is a bit of a texture here, as you can see. It's picking up if I look across there. So these basically like the kind of little islands in the sea. And then what I did on the other side, we've got the amalgamation design here, which is something I'm pretty well known for. It's a unique style of painting, mixing colours pretty much straight from the tube really, and then applying them in a particular way, and you get this gorgeous mix of colours and shapes and designs. It all kind of mingles in and blends together. So that goes right the way around the edge, and then where the two meet, basically what I did, I added a touch of white. So I sponged on some white where the two meet to create a bit of a texture of like sea spray surf, if you like, and that's what we've ended up with basically. So overall it's quite a nice look about this paint. I'm very pleased with the way the blue come out. The blue blue's a funny thing to do actually, because it's one of those paintings where you need to get a nice consistent solid colour on the blue, but then in the same way, because I had quite a lot of different, about 4 different blues to kind of layer on, and I was doing it whilst it was still wet, which isn't ideal, but it's just the way I kind of like to work, so it blends in quite nicely. And I reached a stage where I had to make a decision, was it kind of finished? And it's always a $60,000 question. You can go on and on and on, adding bits and tweaking bits, but this was quite a hard one to know when it was finished, but I kind of think I finished it at the right stage really. Otherwise it would have just gone a bit too far. So that is how it looks anyway. So I'm very pleased with it. I had quite a lot of interest in it so far. Just want to point out these little 3 bits there. I didn't spot those until afterwards actually. It almost looks like 3 dolphins or whales or pods or something, or other, a fish swimming along. So that was half by accident. But when you get things like that in the painting, just kind of go with it. Don't worry about it too much. Don't be sort of too picky and trying to reach perfection, because paintings never are perfection really. Paintings are really what people make of them. It's your imagination, it's what your eye sees, and the beauty of this kind of painting, everybody sees something slightly different. So there we go. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it Ocean Deep or something, Coastline or something like that, just to kind of get across what the idea of the actual painting is. It looks different in different lights. If I pull away here, the blue looks a lot deeper. And then if I got I'm standing in front of a window actually, so on the light in front of the window you lose the blue, but then you get more texture, so it's swings and roundabouts really. But anyway, hope you like what you've seen there. Please have a look at other videos on the channel. I've got a lot of videos on there. Hopefully I'm trying to get better at doing these videos, but I'm not very good with editing and things like that. It's not my forte, to be honest. I just paint the stuff, but hopefully I managed to shove something out there online for everybody to take a look at. So excuse the wobbly videos and the lack of whizzy stuff that everybody else does, and thumbnails and all that kind of fancy gizmo. I'm afraid I just paint the stuff and you pretty much get what what I film. But I'm trying to do better, I promise. Anyway, please check out the other videos. Please to subscribe to the channel, it doesn't cost anything. So hit the old like button, subscribe, and you'll get notifications when new videos go on. I'm trying to put on videos quite regularly now. So thanks a lot for your time. I hope you like what you see, and check back again for more videos. Thanks a lot. You take care now. Bye-bye.